PCWizKid here with the Corsair Raptor M45. Are you looking for a gaming mouse? This one here, M45, is brand new for 2014. Main features, I do like the weight system, so you can control that. So it's a bit heavy. By default, it is a light mouse, I gotta admit. The optimized gaming sensor there is 5000 DPI. That's the maximum you can tune it for in your gaming. It does have 3 DPI settings that you can control and customize, of course. Save all of that information stored on the programmable memory that it has on there, so you're good to go. 1000 hertz there on the pooling rate, and of course you're gonna have a nice ergonomic feel to it, and that's one of the main things when you get a mouse. You want the wheel to be solid, you want the mouse to be solid, you don't want things, coming off, breaking off easily, or it not fitting right. So you want it to fit like a glove, basically, right? Now, again, 7 buttons on it total that you can program, of course. Has a texture feel to it on the side, smooth top. The wheel is indeed solid, and then the DPI settings can switch up and down on the top right there. It does come by default, with a nice red LED on the Corsair logo. That's pretty much it. I'm going to plug it in and show you in just a second, but here are the weights that I was talking about underneath. You can unscrew those, of course, take out the weight, make it a little bit more, to your liking. The cord is very, very good. High quality cord, as you can see there, about 6 feet in length, actually. It's very long and strong. Okay, these braided cables are strong. I do appreciate that they added that Velcro tie there. Okay, so that's very nice. So strong cable, not gonna break, gonna last. 2 years warranty on this, by the way. You can see here it is plugged in with that nice red look. Again, the DPI sensor up and down there for 3 different settings, which you can program, of course. The buttons don't glow, but the wheel does. In the background, you can see there, it is a very solid wheel, I gotta admit. Do like the feel of that when you're gaming, and it's very responsive. So we don't want lag. You don't want anything to miss a heartbeat there when you're moving around. It does glide very nicely on the pads, okay, underneath. So I do commend Corsair for making it smooth on the pad. Very nicely done. And of course, in the box, you're just going to get the manual, the information on how to use it, and the warranty card there. 2 years, like I mentioned a second ago. It's running for about $50 US, depending on where you buy it. You can get it for less, of course. I'll add the link below the video if you're interested in the latest pricing. And, the software that it comes with, you have to download it from Corsair, of course, has the ability for you to program your macros and, of course, program each of these 7 buttons, which I mentioned it has. And save profiles, of course, record your macros there with the macro button, turn on or off the lighting. So if you don't like that red light that it has, that I showed you on the logo, you can turn that off. And of course, here are the options that you can have for each of the buttons. Okay, so if you're wondering about the delay options, the advanced options, all of that, as you can see, is available right there. It's a straightforward software, right? Nothing fancy necessarily. It's pretty easy and intuitive to use. Here are your DPI settings. As I mentioned, you've got 3, right? And if you're interested in a sniper setting, which is really slow, low DPI, so you can get that pinpoint accurate, that would be, around the 400 DPI mark. And you can change it, customize it, do whatever you want, whatever is more comfortable to you. 3 settings, that's pretty much it for your DPI selection. Okay, so keep that in mind. Lift height, okay, so if you accidentally lift up the mouse and you're still playing and gaming, well, it allows you to have different modes there of height that it will be able to tolerate and still keep you tracked and on the ball there. And managing your profiles, again, you can create a whole bunch of different profiles for each game and switch accordingly to those, before you're doing your gaming and stuff like that. So it's pretty nice that it has that feature as well. So there you have it. The Corsair Raptor M45. There she is. Again, smooth on the top and a little bit textured on the side, so you get a good grip. And, let me know what you think. I'd like to thank Corsair for providing it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.